Hello everyone, my name's Fiona and I'm an exercise physiologist at Carmelite Southern Cross Care. I work with people to help them live an active and better life. So welcome to today's yoga sessions. So yoga is an exercise designed to slow down the body and calm the mind, which is a wonderful way to de-stress. Yoga is a slower exercise where we're working on strengthening the body through body weight, as well as strengthening and lengthening the muscles. Yoga has a focus on working with the breath, so throughout our exercises we'll be focusing on our breathing as we're holding some of the poses. So we will be working at a mild intensity today. If during these exercises you experience any pain or lightheadedness, please sit down and have a rest. So today I'll be showing you some different options that you can take with our yoga poses. Some involve sitting on the chair and some involve being on the floor. So please choose the most appropriate one for you. So please wear comfortable clothing, and if you're doing any of the poses on the floor or standing, please wear no shoes just to prevent slipping. Please make sure you're in a safe and suitable place with a chair or a bench nearby, and please remember to stay hydrated throughout our session. Our next exercise is opening the chest up to help mobilise the spine. So I'm just going to turn on the side and we'll start with our hands on our thighs. We're going to breathe in, opening up the palms, lifting up the chest. As we breathe out, rounding down. So inhaling, opening up, lifting up the chest, lifting up the chin. As we breathe out, relaxing and rounding. So we'll do that 8 more times. So just moving within a range that's comfortable for you. Trying to get movement throughout the spine and some opening through the chest. Just remembering to breathe in time with your movement. And then just pausing here, just taking some normal breaths. We're now going to do a breathing exercise involving our arms. So sitting forward on your chair and up nice and tall. So we're going to have the arms down beside us, and then as we breathe in, we're going to let those arms float up. As we breathe out, turning the palms and releasing down. So you can make that movement smaller if you would like. I'll just show you that smaller version with the arms. Or the other option is just to include one arm. So breathing in with one arm up at a time, breathing out. And you might like to involve the other arm for the next breath, or you may not. So we'll now do that 8 times. If you would like, you could do 4 to each side if you prefer the one arm option. So breathing in, letting those arms come up, breathing out, and releasing those arms down. And breathing in. And breathing out. So trying to let the arms move in time with the breath. So you may like to close your eyes as well as you're doing this movement. It does help to focus on the breath when there's nothing else to look at. trying to time the arms to move with the breath. So as one breath finishes, the movement finishes with the arms. So we've got one more to go. Just placing your hands on the thighs, taking a couple more breaths here. We're now going to do our last pose, which is a seated or laying down relaxation. So we'll be focusing on our breathing and doing a very short visualization. So coming to a comfortable position in the chair. If you would like to be sitting back in the chair this time, please do that, as this is now more of a relaxing pose. So still sitting up nice and tall, or if you're laying down, please lay nice and evenly on your mat. We're now going to close our eyes, bringing our hands onto the belly like we did at the beginning. And just feeling your breath coming in and out of your body. Feeling your breath moving into your hands. Noticing your belly rising, your ribs expanding, your chest expanding. Just noticing how you're feeling overall. Part of yoga is to really focus on the internal feelings in the body. And one of those is our breathing. So you can release your hands now from your belly, just resting them on your thighs. And we'll just move to a short visualization. So just bringing to mind a place that feels calm and relaxing for you. So that may be sitting on a beach, or it may be sitting in a beautiful garden. So revisiting in your mind a place that you have been, that you found very relaxing, very calming, perhaps very visually beautiful. And we're wanting to use our mind to really bring back those images, taking yourself to that place. Thinking about what you can see, what you can smell perhaps. There may be flowers, there may be the ocean, any specific colours. So we're using the power of our memory, of our visualizations to conjure up these images. Just imagining yourself feeling very calm in that place, feeling very peaceful. You're feeling very comfortable and at ease. You're breathing with ease. And it's a very comfortable place to be in. So let's take 5 more breaths here in this place you have created in your mind. Staying with your images. And then slowly starting to let that image just fade away. You might like to imagine yourself just slowly getting up and walking away. And then bringing your focus back to where you are. You can slowly just let your head come forward, letting those eyes open, getting used to the light back in the room. Just bring your hands together. And at the end of a yoga class, we say namaste. So thank you very much for joining me for your yoga session today. Well done everyone in today's yoga session. Please remember to stay hydrated and have a glass of water after the session. Remember, the instructions in this video are very general. For more information, please phone us on 1800 852 772. Thank you.